morning. It's cross country. It's a Voyager, but it's first class, so it's not quite as miserable. Today we're heading to Birmingham, where upon arrival at Birmingham, we're going to be meeting up with Simon Poole, aka Simon Trains, aka Simon Trains, aka Sheldon, aka the guy who got yelled at Moorgate 10 years ago. Simon, I'm still not going to let you live that one down. So we're on this for like a little while. I have my white tea and a bacon roll. And yeah, on our way to Birmingham. Welcome to Birmingham New Street, which I'd been told has a pretty horrible reputation, but it's actually, since they did the renovations and the rebuild, it's quite nice. Nice high ceiling glass roof concourse and waiting area. So I don't really mind it. Just for now, I dropped my luggage off at left luggage, waiting for Simon to get in probably around 11:30 from Litchfield. And then we go from there. So we're at Birmingham Moore Street, and a wild Simon has appeared.
Hello.
So plans are they're coming along. We're heading down to a station with a very interesting name. Then we're going to get another big cat, and then the Blue Pullman HST again. Haven't seen the last of it quite yet. And then plans are sort of coming together for the day as it goes along, and we'll figure things out as they come. So we're here at Acox Green. Yes, I know. It is a funny name. It is a West Midlands railway station with two platforms, island platform, two tracks, heading on down to Cheltenham Spa after we get a few trains here. It's actually a nice looking station.
It actually used to have 4 tracks.
Simon's here, so 4 tracks.
Yeah, it used to have 4 tracks. Where the car park is behind here, there used to be the slow lines.
And these were the fast?
Yeah, these were the fast lines because it had 2 iron platforms. You can see over there with the bridge.
Yeah, the stairs going down to where the car park, and the way the station building is set, yeah, it definitely does look like was 2 island platforms.
These 2 were the fast lines, and then the car park was the slow lines where the stopping services were stopping at, and then trains were speeding through this.
When were those lifted?
I think it's 67.
So beaching.
Just after beaching, yeah. Because I think they were installed like 1909 when they wanted to quadruple the line to Birmingham.
Right. Matt, and of course now looking at things that we've lost, like thinking about, imagine if we had all that now, how much we could, how much time we could save, how much more capacity we could have getting into Birmingham. I feel there's so many
wasted opportunities. What happened?
And I mean, same's true, I feel, pretty much everywhere. And now a lot of places are going back and trying to make up for their mistakes.
Like new railway stations that have opened up, like the recent one just opened up last month, Soham. that was a closed station since I think it was the 40s, 50s, something like that.
Yeah.
So they are making up for what's happened with,
Right.
especially like reopening railway lines.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a lot of investment coming to the British Railways.
Right. So we're going to keep filming and pick up at the next station down the line. Heading out a new street on the Hereford train. Got the Blue Pullman HST again. And Simon is still here. We're going to Worcester, pronounced Worcester instead of how people in Massachusetts would pronounce it, which is Worcester. And there could be, possibly, maybe, a Class 37 down there, which would be quite nice, as those are nice and noisy. We'll see what happens over there. Gotta walk between the stations, but for now, I have everything charging because we have outlets, we have plugs. It's good. See you there. So, that didn't exactly work out. The 37 didn't show up, and the Class 50 left as we were walking up. We heard it go just like about a minute ago. So, what are you gonna do? New plan. Great Malvern, and then off to Stourbridge. So, gonna have time to see Great Malvern, which will be quite nice. So,
very quaint.
Yes. He's still here. Well, let me just say this much. I've heard a lot about Great Malvern Station and how beautiful it is, and how it is one of the most beautiful stations on the network, and how it is a listed station. Well, I can see why. This is definitely very impressive. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, not sure I would have made it down here had everything gone right in Worcester, and certainly I wish that there were more stations like this in various other places, particularly in the US, but this is just absolutely stunning. The road bridge, the stone road bridge, adds to it. It certainly smells like fresh paint around here, so they've been doing work. Probably do need to do a little bit of repainting, but that's just regular maintenance. Wow. Come over to the other platform at Great Malvern, and yeah, it's certainly something. I don't think I've been to many stations quite on this level. I can see why it ended up being listed. So now we're waiting for the Westbury train, which just went, to turn back at the sidings outside the station, and then head back in the general direction of Birmingham, but stopping at Starbridge to check off the Starbridge shuttle. But it was a nice detour over to Great Malvern. So this is the Starbridge shuttle. And those are two familiar faces. It's small. It feels somewhat bus-like, but it, I mean, if it gets better service for this line, than it had with the single 153 some years ago, all right. Thoughts?
The line's alright, the East trains though, I don't like them. Bouncy. You will feel that in a second, bouncy.
Oh, I can imagine.
Alright.
it's off to get a taxi. I'd prefer to get the tram, but that does not seem to be possible right now. So, taxi, hotel, and then... Okay, that certainly was a long day, but it was also, I'd say, a pretty productive one at that. It was good to see Simon again. Haven't seen him in a few years. And yeah, the Stourbridge shuttle is the bumpiest thing I've ever been on. Great that it makes service more frequent in a way that I don't think you could do with other trains for Stourbridge town. But I don't think I could handle more than that 3-minute ride on it. So, tomorrow, more around the Birmingham area. Meet up with Ian and Simon. You can find Simon's channel linked up here. There. Get there. And we'll pick up in the morning, where we'll find out, I guess, if we're taking cross country or Avanti, depending on if HST is running on cross country or not. But until then, make sure you like the video, smash that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my content. I'll see you all next time. Bye.